we're going to go ahead and check in with the live reading of the signs that I have currently. So we're going to choose the polarities of the signs that I already did. So I did Scorpio, so we're going to do Taurus. We're also going to do the Sagittarius reading. I think I want to start with Sag, but that's ideally. We did Virgo, so we're going to do Pisces. I did Cancer, so we're going to do Capricorn. And then these two are polarities. Hopefully I can put in Gemini. All right, my loves, let's see what we have. I hope everyone's doing well this Saturday morning, evening, wherever you're at. I don't know what time zone you're in. Hold on a second. This full moon in Sag has been so beautiful, but it's been wiping me out. And there's like something coming down the pipeline. All right, let's get into it. Let's see who's going to come up first. Can't wait to find out. For my beautiful collective, they take the resumes, leave behind what doesn't. And come join the party. If you're not any of these signs, it could be a cross watcher. Maybe somebody you know is a Capricorn. Maybe we got Miss Capricorn. They're leaving. Capricorn has left the building. Capricorn's going to be leaving all this dark Capricorn energy that we've had. Stationary, the teacher will be leaving us with the lesson. And then we'll be in another Sagittarian energy of more Aquarius and Aries. Aries being a whole new cycle that has already begun. All right, let's get into it. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. And this is your she, like I said. I think I want to light some Palo Santo just to get us a little protected from any interference. We can also invite Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael. Wow, I did not expect to say Azrael. Okay, a lot of endings. Zachiel, Metatron, Haniel, Uriel. Thank you so much for coming here and guiding me with this reading today. Protect my collective, protect me as I channel. So we have the Magician reversed. Typically, I don't have anything reversed in this deck, do I? Or is this the one? They're all reversed. What am I talking about? Okay. So the devil likes to have everything inverted, all right? The devil likes you to believe something that it's not, that your left is your right and your right is your left. So when you come to a crossroads, you're like, well, I'm going to make a left turn, but you made a right. I'm going to make a right turn, but you made a left. So Spirit is constantly trying to stay on top of it. Can I put my music not so close to the spike? Sorry about that. It gets close to the speaker. My apologies. All right, so let's get into this. Capricorns. What does Capricorn need to know at this time? How can we assist Capricorn with the highest information for their growth and for their evolution? This is a cycle that's ending. So some magic's been done here. Ah, God, the whole story came out. So there's a masculine who's finishing up a cycle who wants to communicate with somebody, probably their lover, and get justice, get going on their life, but they're finishing up like a very hard and backstabbing cycle. They could have backstabbed somebody who was their wife, or somebody who was very capable, dependable, of being a good partner, a very suitable partner. Yeah, they could have hurt someone that didn't deserve it. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are moving. So things are moving along for this new love to begin. But maybe somebody was married. The reason that things aren't moving is because they're still healing. Once this healing is done, you'll have a whole new renewal in your passion, your drive, your ability to give again. So if you're wondering why everything is so stagnant and stuck, it's because you need to heal your past. You or them, take what resonates. I may say you, or maybe somebody, maybe them. And there's some emotional turmoil here that's involved. Basically because there's a lot of priority on dealing with what people think or believe. This home might need a cleansing is what I get, because there could have been a lot of celebrations that turned into arguments. There also could have been magic done inside of this home. Okay, this could have been retaliative magic, something about like getting in arguments, saying bad words. Somebody might do word magic. I'm picking up a lot of word magic here. Somebody's an air sign, Gemini or Aquarius. Okay, so let's take a look at the 10 of Swords. Why don't we? King of Cups. So this is an energy of a excuse me. Strong on the Cancer man. But this is a water sign. Why can't I speak? A water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Wow. They see you as the one, but you might have been a third party in this situation, unbeknownst to yourself. You were doing everything correct. You might have a lot of earth in you. You might have Pisces, Cancer, again, strong on the Cancer. We got Libra, Pisces. So this person, there's something about you figured things out. This person kept you out in the dark. They wanted you not knowing so they could fool around with you, because maybe they were with someone, but they were so turned on by you. Yes. That's horrible. I really feel a heaviness to my heart, and that there was a lot of lying. This is not fun. Like you were the butt of the joke here. Like everybody knew that you were the side piece, but you. This is an Emperor. Yeah, this is somebody who was probably already committed to someone or something. And this person was leading you on. Okay. This is you or them. They want to come back. They feel left out in the cold now. Yeah. And you can feel their energy. This is interesting when these people, when the exes want to come back, you can sometimes feel this energy pull, a heaviness, a denseness. Things aren't working out. Songs start happening. They don't even have to be songs that you know about each other. They just somehow correlate to your life at the time and remind you of them. Okay. You're not really up for this offer, okay? But there is a lot of signature and cards here that indicate that there is an intuitive connection, and there is a cord that perhaps still needs to be cut. And this person is hanging on for dear life, that they're not allowing that process. Yeah, they want to close my throat. So there could be somebody needs to speak their truth. They're still there. I heard they're dying to speak their truth to you. But this is already like you find that why even speak your truth when this situation is not going to reincarnate from the grave. This person now wants to give. They want to give you the truth and then some. And they feel like they have to set the scales in balance. This is you or them. The wheel is turning in your favor. You're moving towards maybe a new home. Maybe you're getting news on a new home, okay? That you got the mortgage that came through. This might be inherited land too. Uh, a parent's home, a family member through a divorce. Who knows? Like maybe not the good way, but just still you get something out of it. Interesting. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords besides the King of Cups. So this person, okay, so also another message I'm getting is that this person had a very backstabbing traumatic event, or just an event that brought this person to their knees. Something that you don't know about, something that they keep close to their heart. They don't share it, or you wouldn't know it with this person, but something about that event has now made this person very emotionally available, especially towards you. Yeah, the Empress. See? So we have the Emperor, and so that this event made them see that you are their true Empress. Oh, my heart just went like this warm feeling over my heart just kind of came through. So you understand this person very much. When this event happened, they wish you were in their life. They wish you had been there to help them. Something might have happened to their mother. I don't know, but regardless, I think it's you that they want a second chance with, and whatever event that caused them to think of you in this caring, concerned fashion, all of a sudden, that they want to come in swiftly, give you the truth, that they want you next to them in their house. It came in suddenly. It came in, like I said, just out of the blue. And these were maybe very repressed emotions that they didn't even admit to themselves. But perhaps other people pointed it out and they would be very grumpy and retaliative, or this is a retaliation energy that they did towards you because you brought something that was hidden. Like maybe you said something in love towards their mother, but they took it like a deep jab or something. Ooh, this is interesting energy. It doesn't matter because you're here victorious and they see that you're winning and that they're kind of like being left behind here. Yeah. And you're getting a lot of attention, and even though they try to come at you, it's like they're grasping at straws. They're grasping without really, they're grasping and reaching, but they're not getting in life with how it was. Maybe your energy just had a smoothness to it. Maybe they lose your energy and used it for some of their philanthropies, some of their adventurous energy, romantic adventurous energies. And maybe they, yeah, hurt your heart. They broke your heart. What an energy. Wow, this is crazy. So this is you or them. I have 111 right now, and they are still got commercials. So somebody is trolling you, watching you still, because they're still brokenhearted about the past, you or them. Someone's under judgment for the way that they treated you. They want to come in and give you a message, okay? Yeah, because they want the second chance with you. They've been waiting for the right time. Ever since you walked away, there hasn't been a right time because they've had a lot of conflict. They're very conflicted in their heart. They didn't want it. I'll tell you, I think they didn't admit it the first time around. And they ended up thinking that they were like the hot thing in town. But then they realized that they couldn't get your energy anywhere. Your energy signature and imprint could not be replaced, could not be found anywhere. They tried to make you feel like, oh, this isn't really, you know, like, well, this is not a big relationship, where this is not a big, you know, situation. Yeah, they regret treating you that way. They regret not giving, not putting any effort, any energy into it. Yeah, so now they're beat up. Now they're the ones that are beat up in the streets. Now they're the ones that are having 2 jobs, not having maybe no attention from women like they used to, because they didn't got it like they used to. You gave it to them. You gave them that swag. And now you got your swag back. That's what it is. And they're asking you to stay single. You've been stabilizing yourself. Your money's getting stronger, fortified. Yeah, and your defenses are up. And you're looking at the fine print because you want to make it towards your 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're coming back from something. Again, it's this energy that you were overlooked, left for dead. Yeah, left for dead. But you learned and you're moving forward with Chariot. So this person is watching you get your 10 of Cups from far away. They haven't reached out to you. Okay, this is somebody that would like to reach out to you, but it doesn't look like they have. I think we should look at that 10 of Swords even more with the moon. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll look at the 10 of Swords with the moon for my Cappies. What's going on? What's hidden? Somebody wants to give you some message, okay? Something's stuck. Maybe Spirit wants somebody to get their... like it feels like they're... like maybe... Okay, we're going to go look at it. I don't know, because this is really interesting. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right, we'll find out. Let's find out about the message that somebody's been hiding. Somebody doesn't want a message to come through to Capricorn, or Capricorn is trying to get a message out to someone. All right, let's find out what that's about. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is this message that is being hidden, has been hidden? It's coming to light. I don't... Okay, let's just... I don't take them reverse because I don't even have this deck reversed. Okay. I don't read it like that. Okay, so we call on white light to illuminate the spaces that are dark. This is about loyalty. This is about somebody's beauty. This is a cycle that's ending. Loyalty. Oh, a loyalty that's ending. Oh, look at the dog. Like they're like, take me for a walk. They're like, I'm letting you walk me. I want you to lead me. Okay. So there's somebody that's sick. It's been a long sick journey. Long sick journey. Yes. High honor, a gamble. Somebody took a gamble because you're of high honor. It's like they broke some kind of spiritual contract that they should have done with you, but they went with somebody else. And now they want to come back to you and say, no, I want to come back to you. I want us to lead with each other. I don't know. This sounds like a very codependent person. Like they're like, oh, I'll just take this one. This one really does what I want them to do. You know, they play the game better. They play dumb. Somebody's thinking, ooh. It's like somebody's thinking about switching up. Somebody's thinking about switching up. That's what it feels like. Somebody's thinking about switching up. Do you see it? Somebody's concerned. It's like somebody's like watching you from far away get what you want, and they're like, I should go and jump on that team. Somebody wants to switch teams. That's what it feels like. Like, I'm in the losing team. Like, this ship is sinking. I need to find me some floaties right away. Yeah, this is very snaky, low down behavior. This is somebody that's going to come upon you like to make a decision and change your fate, okay? And then that story will be done. You won't get any more second chances. You'll be confused. This person's going to come in to try to bamboozle and confuse you and tell you they love you. It's almost the end game. You're almost there. 10. It's all the pain. You won't get any more painful than this. But if you go back to something, oh, heck, it'll be more painful than it was last time. That's what the Bible says. Okay. This is not fun energy. Let's find out more about this. Hangman. This is very stressful. Somebody's going to come in with a wedding ring. Oh my God. This they have to do with a marriage. Maybe they marry. Yeah. So maybe they're divorcing someone. They're saying, I want you to marry me now. Or I married this person. Or I don't know what this is. They're a thief. Look at this. Look at this. It just came in. They're a thief. All right. Yeah. So we're on the right track, Spirit. Thank you. And they wear a mask. Okay. And they want to come in and court you. They're coming in from far away. They want to be your main guy. They're hoping that you're still expecting them and that your contract that you made is still open. And because they're thinking, I'm going to take this risk and go over there and then I can steal from them. Wow. Wow. This is just wow. We do not receive thieves over here. Liars over here. Yeah, that's gonna be a no thank you. Thanks for thinking of me. Whip it good. They're coming back. They're gonna say they're soulmates and that they miss you and that, you know, they really want you to have. I have some people that might come in with the spirituality and like, you know, it's forgiveness but you cannot do that when it comes to your own fate, and they messed up the first time. Okay. All right, I'm going to get one of these cards. I'm being guided to get one of these cards. I cannot. We'll close it up here. Sorry it was short and sweet, but this is an important message that you should not ignore, because somebody's coming in for a second chance. It's almost like I want to say a second killing. Somebody wants a second chance to unalive you. Someone's a hunter. It's like hunting season for somebody. And you're on the menu. Duck is on the menu. Sorry. Okay, Ceridwen. This is a beautiful energy, Cappies. Maybe you have a green thumb. There's some healing that you are doing, okay? That's what ingenuity and resourcefulness. That's what this is. That's definitely this is for you, because your sign is very much about ingenuity and resourcefulness. Let me read it. It says, the goddess Ceridwen stands behind her cauldron, a deep well of inspiration and creativity, and a magical tool that symbolically combines influences of the primordial elements of air, fire, water, and earth. Ceridwen has expertise in the mysteries of shape-shifting potions. What do you wish? What are the necessary ingredients to achieve your vision of success? You likely have many of the resources within your own spiritual cupboard. Perhaps you'll also need to borrow a pinch of this or that from others around you. As the magic of the Ceridwen cauldron energizes your mind, your qualities of inventiveness will shine through. When this card is drawn, it reminds you that whatever your soul is, your goal is, whatever qualities, okay, your qualities of inventiveness will shine through. When this card is drawn, it reminds you that whatever your goal is, it will be possible to bring it to fruition with a bit of ingenuity. There's a lot of doubt. I feel like you guys have a lot of doubt. Like you doubt yourselves a lot. So this air quality could be like you overthink, you're like, no, I can't do it, blah, blah, blah. Let's get some more cards on this. Because I feel like this could be like self-sabotaging as well with the Pisces energy. You get there and you just like, you make the energy nervous yourself by your imagination of the fear that you create with it. So it's like you bring in this fear right when you're fearful. You manifest it almost in a way. That's a quality that Pisces has that it works against them. I mean, literally, you really have to find on a subconscious level more of that Virgo quality of doing things on a routine on the daily, such as meditation, breath work, stretching, self-regulating, because when it comes to those moments when you really actually want something, you can reach back into that modality that you practice on the daily, Virgo energy routine. Okay, so give me more information as to the Sardin, please. What is this about for my beautiful Capricorns? Friendships. Oh my God. I'm going to try to read this so tiny. 1 second. We are here at this stage. I appreciate your patience. Okay, so it says fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So you're finding more of the people. So this is a renewal of the groups that you associate with, like perhaps in work because you guys are such workaholics. Perhaps spirituality in church. But there's more. They're asking you to be more selective with your friendships. So keep these acquaintances here and keep these friends here in this group. It's almost like categorize some of these energies that you intermingle with. It's like they want you to be very picky with your friends, who you're going to be calling your friend. Who can associate, because to be associated with Capricorn carries some kind of something with it, so not everyone is your friend. Spirit of water. 20. Return of the source of the feminine for purification. There's a lot of like resourceful, the source, so it's like grounding your energy a lot. Number 20, and the choices that you make. So I find that for every activity, there's a lot of like tired energy afterwards that you're like, why did this one activity take so much effort? It's the interacting with people now. We're like, the world is so much denser, and you guys rule metal. So maybe you need to have more fluidity with that water energy, or maybe you're coming some Cancerian energy, that your polarity that is going to be very fluid, and healing at the same time. So these feminine connections can be very fluid and healing at the same time. You might need more of that feminine edge, even if you're a masculine. Or I mean, I would say like more so if you're a masculine. So sacred ceremonies. I remind your soul of the sacred redness of the world. If I didn't have my glasses on, I would not believe what I'm seeing. Okay, so this is like Mars energy. like you guys are kind of like leading the pack on how to do stuff. Like you're just getting it done. Like you don't care if it's noisy. You don't care if it's 7 in the morning. You got to get the job done. You got to take it out. You got to do it. Like you guys are bringing like some kind of integrity to work. Rawness with the Mars. Why did they say redness? That's funny. Gratitude. Gratitude is what's going to get you more. So you guys have a great gratitude ability. Feel how life showers you with blessings. Give thanks. So you're in a good place. I mean, you look like you're solid. Solid ground for you. And there's a shapeshifter energy. So it's like you can be the observer without being known that you're observing. Ooh, I like that. That's a lot of scorpionic energy. The Pluto gave you that ability to just be a fly on the wall. Magical blessings. Here's another one with the 3 ladies. So there's a lot of really good gatherings. Very emotionally rewarding, especially for the feminine. Especially for your feminine side. It doesn't have to be with feminines, but it feels like it's very gratifying, right? With the gratitude there. So whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So your experiences, your darkness, your night of the soul has a silver lining that helps others, or you're extra sensitive to whatever happened to you, and you're able to be a resource for others to feel better, like a haven. One more. Inspiration. You're going to be an inspiration. So be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she will call at any time. Oh, I love it. I like it. I'll leave it like that. Yeah, and your intuition. We got the more of the cat energy. So you are attracting, you're building, you're making. It's kind of like the Bugsy energy. Build it and they will come. So maybe something has to do with Las Vegas or gambling or Native Americans, because of they get the territory for gambling. They get the land to be able to gamble there without taxes and such. All right, my loves, that's what I got. I will be coming back for more if I don't get interrupted. I hope this has resonated in any way, shape, or form. And it looks good. It looks like you guys are out of like some hole. Somebody wants to communicate, but you're just living your best life. And some of this stuff wants to affect you, continue to affect you, some like whatever they're sending. But you're already at the end. Nothing can really touch you. Nothing can affect you. Now you're just healing on the road back, and your friends are here to help you with that. And you might have a cat that you love and trust, or you're attracted to cats, or just keep on trusting your intuition. All right, stay blessed. Take care. And thank you